Good morning, team. Welcome to Monday Morning Pearls, brought to you by Span the Chasm. My name is Randy Remersma. This week, we're going to take a little bit more of a philosophical approach to Monday Morning Pearls than the super pragmatic business approach, but I promise you, it will still have very high business value. Bringing the three concepts to you today where the negative element of this idea is easier for people to practice than the positive element of this idea, but you're actually hurting yourself by taking the approach. The first one is criticism versus encouragement. It is certainly easy to criticize other people and what they're doing wrong versus taking a moment and encourage someone in the growth path that they might be on, even though they might be stumbling a little bit. My encouragement here is to take time to pull someone up, even though sometimes it might be easier to push someone down and be critical. The second concept is it's much easier to be against a concept than it is to be for a concept. And the reality is, to be against something, you just have to have an opinion. To be for something, you often have to move into action. But the reality is, if you're for something and you're moving into action, you're actually going to be solving a problem that might have high impact. And the third concept is, as we look at other people groups, especially this time of year with all the political heat, it feels as though it seems to me that it's easier to hate people in people groups than it is to love them. But the practical reality is we have a lot more in common with other people than we have in disagreement. We are a lot more common than we are different. So I'd encourage you to take a little time to look, where can I love people versus hate other people groups? And the reason why I push this is positivity, taking a proactive, positive approach is going to drive you a lot more towards growth and impact. And the other thing is that positivity is an attitude that causes attraction. Negativity is an attitude that causes repulsion. And I want things to move towards me in life, attraction, so that I have more options, versus negativity and things are moving away from me and I have less options in my life. So I would encourage you to ask yourself, who am I criticizing and why? And is there an opportunity for me to really encourage someone at a time when they might need it? What am I against? And can I therefore take action and be for the opposite thing that I care about, not take the easy route out? And as I look at other people groups that I might not like or might hate, is there an opportunity for me to love them, even though they're slightly different than me, realizing that we have a lot more in common than we do different? Have a great week, because positivity is going to drive your growth. Negativity is going to stunt it. Consider it.